Another victory for the Spring Grove Lions tonight. They move on to the semifinals with a 40-22 win over a very good Hancock club. Kids got it done once again, Coach.
Yeah, you know, we've said it all year, but talk about the importance of fast starts and being locked in. And I was really pleased with the way our guys were so prepared, especially defensively, knowing what was coming in certain situations. I talked to them after the game. I said I thought our scout offense did a really good job this week. To be able to hold a dynamic team that could throw it around like that down as well as we did, you know, that's very impressive. That's a very good Hancock team. So I just thought we did a really nice job of being locked and prepared. And obviously offensively too, I love the fact that we got the pass going early. We were able to mix in the run as well. You know, we've talked all year about being balanced, and I felt like we were that tonight, so that was good.
And I had you unofficially by my Norwegian statistics, 237 yards rushing, 237 yards passing, 2 100-yard rushers, a 100-yard receiver, and Jackson Strindmoen. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that is the ultimate balance then if your numbers are correct, and I know your Norwegian math is right on. So, you know, that's great. And the best part, too, is always the fact that we get a variety of guys involved. Makes it difficult for teams to stop. And so you got to give it to our guys up front too. Anytime you have that kind of production on offense, I thought those guys did a really nice job too. So. And
seemingly, at least in the games I've seen, this was as physical of a team as you faced in quite some time. Would that be fair to say?
Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, obviously everybody we played throughout the year is physical, but these guys were just big. You know, I think especially about that nose guard, number 10, I kind of put it on Ty Cleven and Brandon and Logan this week. I said, hey, that guy's an animal. We got to handle him. And, you know, I thought overall we did a really nice job of that. So you're right. They were a very physical team. No doubt about it.
And Elijah Solom, really both sides of the ball. What more can you say about that kid?
It's hard to put that into words. He's just been such a leader for us. And, you know, like offensively, I think about, especially when things break down, because, you know, not always the perfect play isn't always called. And when things break down, he's able to make plays. And that's the difference in being very successful on offense when you have a quarterback that can do that. So.
And you were able to throw the football pretty well on a not very pleasant night when it came to the wind and the temperature. How were you able to do it?
Well, I think it was a mindset thing too. We knew it was going to be windy, and we've worked enough on the passing game that even wind like that, we just feel like we put in the time that it's not going to affect us. You know, we have the playmakers on the outside that can make plays, and just told Eli, trust what you've done all year long. And he was locked in and he was letting her rip. So, you know, into that wind, it was awesome to see.
And you don't have to worry about weather next week.
I told them after the game, I told our guys, I said, there's one thing I know for sure. I said, next week's going to be a lot warmer. So I said, I'm no weatherman, but I can guarantee that. So, you know, it's fun. Playing in the state tournament, you know, it really feels like the state tournament when you make it to US Bank, and then kind of ramps everything up, and our guys are just bouncing off the walls, excited to have the opportunity.
And all right, to celebrate this one, back to work in 24 hours, and let's have more fun next week. Congrats on the victory, Coach.
Right on. Sounds good. Thanks a lot, Darren.